He was way out of my league, and now I can compete with him, and I feel like I've really accomplished something in the past year, going from Starcraft 1 C+ level to training myself up to a lower A- level, and now finally being able to really beat guys like Vidra.
Yeah, there's actually there's some people who are thinking that your experience in SupCom is sort of like this secret key that Supreme Commander is actually the secret game that makes you really good at StarCraft 2, and so.
It's a very hard game. A lot of people won't like the statement, but I believe playing Supreme Commander is even harder than playing StarCraft, because you had like 200 workers. You had to manually send over the map to gain minerals. And you could still micro every single unit, because you could actually dodge every shot of another unit, which wasn't really possible. So you could actually use 20,000 APM usefully in Supreme Commander and still not have a perfect game.
Wow. And since the beta started before this came out, what do you think of? Are you going to try out SupCom 2? And do you think anything of it?
I played it a couple of times, but SupCom 2 didn't really stick to what Supreme Commander 1 was. It tried to become a little bit like StarCraft, which is a bad thing, because you can't beat StarCraft in being StarCraft. And so I didn't really like Supreme Commander 2. I couldn't really enjoy it.
Do you know that the people in China see you as a StarCraft 2 genius? And how do you feel about that?
That's freaking amazing. I mean, being known in China is a big honor for me, because I knew already now that a lot of people in US and Europe like the way I play, but when this top 10 reel of Chinese games came out and I was on the top 1, I was really honored and surprised about how the Chinese people are actually really looking into the Europe and US scene, covering our tournaments as well. It's pretty cool.
And we've got a couple people here. Basically, I think we've got 2 people asking if you will marry them. I know gay marriage is legal in Germany, but I don't know about polygamy, so you might have to choose one.
Yeah, I think I have to recheck, because I'm not really into dudes, but thanks for the offer anyways.
Alright, for the people listening at home, the Elitist podcast is obviously a weekly StarCraft 2 podcast, and if you want to subscribe, you want to get more interviews, like this great interview we just had with Dario. Do you like cake? That's
Do I like cake?
Someone just asked
Yes,
if you like cake.
Who doesn't like cake? But the cake is a lie, don't forget that.
Alright, so if you're interested in checking out the podcast where we have other great interviews, and hopefully maybe in the future we can drag you back sometime.
Yeah, sure.
And we can talk a little bit more, see what's going on down the line, maybe when a few more tournaments come out of the way. I wish you very good luck. You have a very promising career ahead of you. You're still young. You've got so much that you can do. I am going to watch your career with great interest.
Thank you.
If you people listening at home want to subscribe to the Elitist podcast, you can check out a whole bunch of stuff at www.elitistpodcast.com. There you can find RSS links, so if you want to sign up via iTunes or Google Reader, we even have an option where you can subscribe to the podcast via Facebook. If you want to listen to the show live, we have a thread on Team Liquid that gives updates, or will be once this goes live next week. This will be coming up on Tuesday, by the way. Next Tuesday. And if you're interested, you can check to see when the next time will be live. I also do some commentaries on here. And any other things we could say, you can leave formspring.me questions on the website. There's all that stuff there. I'm out. I'm spent. This has been great, Dario. Again, Dario Wunsch. It's been great, and I hope everybody at home had a great time. And we will catch you guys later. Bye bye.
All right. See you.
That's our show. For more, check out www.elitistpodcast.com. Theme song, Starcraft Terran theme, Ravu Electro Mix, made by Ravu, SoulTapRecords.com.